My name is Zukiswa Njotini. I'm the Director for Youth and Special Programs within the Eastern Cape Department of Education. Our directorate is mandated with coordination and implementation of equity programs which focus on women, children, youth, and people with disabilities. As part of our mandate, we're hosting a planning session in Tata Savoy Hotel. It's a 2-day session in which we're going to focus on a number of programs which we want to roll out for the new financial year. One of the programs being the principals GBV workshops. We have a program for mentorship of boys. We have a program for mentorship of the girl child, which we call Phakamantombi, Phakamaputana. We are running a lot of programs on equity in the workplace. As a directorate, we promote the upliftment and emancipation of women in all positions, including school-based women. We would like to see more women in principal positions, and we would also want to see a lot of women go into the SMS, which are senior management service level positions within the department.
During the discourse, you have mentioned the importance of behavior management of learners in schools. How will this bring change to effectiveness of teaching and social behavior?
Our focus as a directorate is to ensure that we enskill our learners with skills which will ensure that they have long-term goals. We focus a lot on child and youth development as part of our mandate as a directorate, and the programs which we are rolling out as a directorate are to ensure that we develop learners to grow into healthy adults with a purposeful life. And we want also to give our learners a lot of skills, resilient skills, transformative skills. We want to deal with things which would affect their view to life, so that we have very progressive adults and workers, parents in future. So the programs which we are running focus on self-esteem, they focus on behavior management, they focus on ensuring that our learners have a vision for the future. We try to manage such aspects as learners who are not tolerant. Hence, we also have a GBV program as one of the programs which we roll out. We also want to ensure that we keep our learners in schooling until they complete national curriculum statements, which is grade 12. So one of the programs which we run for that is Zero Learner Dropout program, which ensures that we deal with the push factors which push our learners out of the system, and also deal with the pull factors in the community and in the family which might be pulling them out of school. We bring in a lot of support to our learners to ensure that those who are at risk of exiting the system early are protected, are supported, and they resilient and can stay in the system for as long as possible.
Okugqibela mama, before sikukhulule, ukhe wakhankanya malunga ne-new turnaround plan ethi Shine Gqiyazana. Sicela ucacise kabanzi uba izawube iqulathe ntoni yona.
As part of the rollout of the Zero Learner Dropout program, research has shown us that one of the highest dropout rates occurs amongst girls who have fallen pregnant whilst they're still in the system. So we've come up with a new program as a directorate which we are launching today, which is Shine Gqiyazana. This program is a second chance program focused on girls who have fallen pregnant and have given birth, and we now want to encourage them to come back to the system, and we also want to rebuild them and ensure that we instill confidence, we raise their self-esteem, because early pregnancies can be a big knock-off on self-esteem. We also put in support to this new Gqiyazana, because she now has added responsibilities, and we also give her skills through the program to juggle her role as a student and now a new mother. The program is also intended to ensure that they in turn become models to other girls, to teach them lessons about how they fell into this unfortunate situation, and to give them, those ideas and reasoning not to fall in the same trap. So we turn them into role models instead. We want them to role model good behavior, even though they've fallen into, this unfortunate situation. So this is really our model program to ensure that we deal with a zero learner dropout campaign. Because the risk which we have realized as a sector is that when a young girl falls pregnant and, goes to give birth at the time she gives birth, there are many risks that she can come back for a short time and then fall off the education system. And the longer she stays out, there's higher risk that she could fall pregnant again and have another baby. So we're trying to deal with all that. It's part of our child and youth development programs. As I explained earlier, that we're an equity directorate.